Idaho is one of the most underrated states in the entire country, so it should come as no surprise that they're home to some of the most underrated mountains as well, including the Sawtooth Range, the focus of Day 21 of Mountain Month, the series where I talk about your favorite mountains every single day of October. The Sawtooth Range is a subrange of the Rocky Mountains located in south-central Idaho, roughly 65 miles northeast of Boise. The Sawtooths, which run 43 miles north to south and are roughly 25 miles wide, are probably the most famous and are one of the most beloved mountain ranges in the entire state. One quick look at them and you can see why. You can probably also see how the mountains got their name, as the Sawtooths are made up of a series of incredibly rugged peaks that resemble the teeth of a saw. In total, the Sawtooths are made up of 147 recognized peaks, 57 of which are higher than 10,000 feet in elevation, and another 77 of which exceed 9,000 feet. The highest point in the range is Thompson Peak, shown here, which stands at an elevation of 10,751 feet. However, while it's the highest point in the Sawtooths, Thompson Peak surprisingly doesn't crack the list of top 120 highest peaks in Idaho. But what it lacks in height, it more than makes up for in ruggedness. Not only does it have this really jagged appearance, but there are also no trails that lead to the summit of Thompson Peak. It has one Class 3 scrambling route to the summit, while all remaining routes are Class 5. But this isn't unique to Thompson Peak, as of the 147 peaks in the Sawtooths, exactly one, Observation Peak shown here, has a trail to the summit, although that does appear to be closed. This just continues to underscore the incredibly rugged nature of the range. Now, there's one primary reason that the Sawtooths are so jagged, and that's the fact that the range has a long history of glaciation. While there are currently no surface glaciers in the Sawtooths, the range was heavily glaciated as recently as the Pleistocene, which ended roughly 12,000 years ago. Additionally, there were likely smaller glaciers still present in the range as recently as the end of the Little Ice Age, which was in the mid-1800s. Now, as the glaciers in the Sawtooths advanced and retreated, they carved the mountains into the rugged landscape that we see today. They created dramatic features throughout the range, including cirques, horns, hanging valleys, and sharp ridges, and they left behind hundreds of alpine lakes. Given their incredible natural beauty, it's no surprise that the Sawtooths are a popular recreation destination. Most of the range is located within the 730,000-acre Sawtooth National Recreation Area, which is